Hello and good morning. It's 10:21 a.m. and I want to look at this marine traffic that's happening around the world, specifically right here in the United States. The United States appears to be the only country that has certain type of traffic going up through the midsection of it. The other countries, they have like the cargo ships and the tankers all around the outskirts, but they're not going up in the middle, and they don't have any of these special ships that are doing what they're doing here, and also along the coast of the United States up there through Canada and stuff like that. You all, if you can hear me, let me push this back over here. I want to see some comments. I'm not going to try to focus on the comments. I really am not. But I'm going to show it. I really am. We've got 114 people watching. That's wonderful. Can you all hear me? Because I need to know if you can hear me, because I'm not going to make this a long video. Hello there, Debbie Steele. We got one comment coming on. You can see the screen right here. I have 123 people. Yeah, well, hello, everybody. Thank you for joining in. I want to track some traffic. I want to show you this neat internet tool. And I don't want to subscribe to the marine traffic because, it's like around $54 a month, and that would add up if you were to see all the cargo that would come into it. You are going to come back to me, and I'm going to go straight over here. This is really interesting because we can go to a live map, which we're going to do right now, you all. We're going to do it right now. I'm going to shrink it down. Got to get to me. Okay, we got to get to me first. I'd love to see a map, but that's okay. You all, look at this. So we got all this traffic going on around the world right here. Let me see if I can click into this, if this will refresh it for me. I think it will. We're looking at this. This is perfect, you all. Thank you. So look at this. So if we zoom up, we can look at these country. I'm going to show you the filters that I've got going on. I've got the ship type going on. I've only got the cargo vessels, which will be in green, showing up. And the cargo, well, I've got the tankers, which would be the cargo is any type of cargo at all. Bulk carrier, container ship, reefer, aggregate carrier, cement carrier or carrier, livestock, OBO, heavy load, barge, inland barge, special cargo, and other cargo. So I've got the green is the cargo vessels, and the red are the tankers. And the tankers could have like oil products in them, crude oil, LPG tanker, bunkering tanker, asphalt, water, inland, special tanker, other flank, all that kind. That can be all that. So we're going to look at this because, this can literally, it can pinpoint certain things. You got a big water ships ready to, okay. Well, you know what? I'm not going to have any inappropriateness on here. So I now have hid you. Okay, I've hid you from here because what you said was kind of inappropriate, and I don't like that type of language on here. I really don't. Okay, I don't. I'm not going to have that sexual innuendo language on here. Okay, if you know anything about me, I'm not going to have that on here. You're going to get blocked. Even if you were joking. Sorry, this is a serious video. Do we got any moderators on here right now? Do we? Let's see. Starfire, honey. Can you be a moderator for now, just for a moment? Thank you. So yeah, we put you on here for a moment. Al Sanchez, honey, can you be a moderator for a moment until we get some moderators on here? Okay, you're a moderator too, whether you wanted to be or not. You all, we got two moderators on here. They involuntarily volunteered themselves. Okay, so we got two moderators on here, so that way we can keep out inappropriate language and hate speech. Okay, so I want to get back over here to what I'm focusing on, you all. We can do this. Thank you all. You're so very welcome. You're so nice. Okay, so look at this, you all. So we got this over here. I want to look at this. So you see right here in United States, we have this tugs and special craft. Right here, we have it. If we go over here, we can look all the way up on the west coast. Right here, we have all of them going up through here. Okay, we do. And we got some over here on the east coast. And, they're just right here in the Gulf of Mexico. We got them here. We got them down here by Tabasco, like Tabasco sauce. Okay, we come over here to this. Oh, I forgot. So we have South America. We have some cargo vessels coming through here. Okay, so well, that's okay, you all. But if you look over here, the other countries like this, this is a big waterway. Oh my gosh, they got it all going on right here with these cargo vessels. Okay, they do. So you can also click on here. Let's see, Saudi Arabia, you got some in your waterways. I wanted to come over here to India. You ain't got nothing going in up there. You really don't. Where's where we are at China. They don't have very many. They don't have any going up into their inlands, which is really interesting. They really don't. It's sparse. It's very sparse. But I'm going to get right over to what I'm supposed to be talking about, you all. Thank you for tuning in right now. We're going to talk about this maritime traffic, these cargo vessels, and most specifically the tankers, which they're carrying, goods. And the cargo vessels, well, who knows what they could be carrying, but we're going to find out. We're going to just click on one so we can see what what this cargo vessels are here. We're going to zoom up on the United States. Okay, we are. If I can get over here, look at all these that are coming in through here. They're all going up through here, and they're all different types. You can click on right here, and they won't give you that much detail. Okay, they won't. At times they won't. We can come over here. It even give you a picture of the tug. Okay, it will give you the picture of the tug. But look at this. It's literally going around the waterways of the United States. You all, don't tell me that I am doing this again. I do not like it when I do this, you all. I don't push the button. I am so sorry. I get too caught up in what I'm doing, you all. Please forgive me. I am so sorry for doing that. I am sorry, you all. So just don't pay no attention to me. I did it again. That's okay. That's all right, you all. I'm going somewhere with this. Let me push this back to me since I'm going somewhere with this, you all. Okay, I'm over here to the live map now. I am, you all. I can't believe I did this. I thought I'm going to do this. I'm going to get on here and I'm going to get off here really fast. Let's just tack this. So let's look at this. What is this one? Let's see what this one is. Okay, so this is the G. Allen Odwin. Okay, the G. Allen Odwin, you all. Let's see what we got going on, because there are a lot of ships. There really are, that are coming down through here, and there's one I really wanted to focus on. There really was, but that's okay. Okay, let's see. So I wanted to look at this, the Yang Suk Chi vessel, and we're going to look at the Yang Suk Chi vessel on this map. Okay, let's look at it on the live map. It is currently right now, where is it at? It's underway using its engine. It was received 4 hours and 20 minutes ago in Louisville, Kentucky. You can see it right here. We can look at the vessel details. Okay, we're going to look at it, you all. We are. And let's see. So it doesn't give too much because you have to pay to see the rest of that, but look at it. It's right here. So it is a local vessel located in Louisville, inland USA. All right. Where is this vessel going? This vessel is going to go to Cincinnati. That's where it's going to go, Cincinnati. And it will get there in 13 hours. What kind of ship it is? The Yang Suk Chi is a local vessel, and it is sailing under the flag of the USA. Okay. The name is the Yang Suk Chi. Let's see. I think there was some other things that we could see on here. There were some other things that we could see on here, you all. It said something. What did it say? Yeah, let's look at this. So if you were to click into this right here, it tells you the place where it's at. And I thought, I've never heard of the Yang Suk Chi. I hadn't, but this is really interesting. It really is, all of it. It's like no, this is not. No, this ain't it. This is talking about a pleasure craft. I don't want to see the pleasure craft, or you all. I don't. I wanted to see something else. Because look at this, the Yang Suk Chi. This is somebody's writing about this in their language, whatever this language is, you all. Do you know what this language is right here? If I can get to it, because I did a search on here of the Yang Suk Chi, and this language right here, they're writing about it. You see that right there? So there's like 4 vessels in all, I think, is what there is. And I thought, who is Yang Suk Chi? That's what I said. Who is it? And it's registered in the U.S. So this language right here, you all. Let me put back to here. Let me get back to this because I've lost my information. Okay, yeah. So I thought, who is Yang Suk Chi? So look at this. So the Louisville. Let's see who this is. This is the Waterways Journal back in 21. Ingram, whoever Ingram is, I don't know who Ingram is. Let's see what Ingram has to say. Maybe it's the mayor of Louisville. Who it is, I don't know. Oh, the Ingram Barge Company held a christening on August 30th for 4 vessels that are part of its approximately 140 vessels fleet. The MVS Young Suk Chi, James Hamilton, and Kent Freeman Birch. They named their vessels after them. So I thought, oh, well, that's nice. So you see them right here. They're breaking their bottles to this vessel. The namesake, Young Suk Chi, looks on while Sung Chi breaks the bottle. Okay, that's really interesting. So we got this. I tried to find out where it originated from. I really did. The honorees, James Hamilton, I've heard of him. Adolfo Birch. Let me put this back to me because there was something else that I had pulled up. There was. Let me do this right here. I did. I pulled something up. Let's go to this search right here. Oh, look, we have Mr. Biden, President Biden. That does not look like him. Okay, I just want to say this person is that it is not. Okay, but anyhow, we're supposed to look at this. So look at this. So it's a corporate. Let's see what this is worth. His corporate wealth. If this is him, okay, that's all we know. Graduate of Princeton. Okay, that's all we know about him. But there was something else on here. It was a letter. He wrote a letter to President Biden. He did. He wrote a letter to President Biden. Former Vice President Biden accepted the Humanitarian Award of the Year from the United Nations Association. I think this is right here. This is the one. Congratulations. It says, congratulations, this person. I'm just going to go through it right here. He wrote a letter to him saying that we have invested significant resources to make such resources freely available, and we believe that a coordinated federal plan to help increase confidence and enhance best practices across blah, 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 blah. Okay, so we're just going to go right here, and I don't mean to say blah, 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 blah. Look, Young Suk Chi. Why is he writing a personal letter to President Biden? Why is he, President-elect Joe Biden? Look at that. Why did he write a personal letter to President Biden? And when was this? November 16th of 2020. The Honorable Joseph Biden. So we got this ship right here. We got this ship. And it's located on the marine traffic. I'm not able to find it at the moment, but you know what? If I can open up this map, we can see where it's at. It's right there in Louisville, Kentucky. Oh, I think I can view the vessel detail. Okay, there was something in here I wanted to see. I really did. I don't understand. Do we have ships that fly under different flags too in different countries? I'm trying to see who owned this. I really did. I wanted to see who owned that vessel. And I'm not able to see it. I'm not. Excuse me, but he wrote a letter to President Biden is what happened. He wrote a letter to President Biden. That's what happened. That's what I wanted to say. And you can track all this traffic. You can look at all this maritime traffic right here in the United States. It's all going up through the center of it. Tugboats and stuff like that. And you can't really get that much information on it. Yeah. I don't know how it happened, but I just so had happened to just click into it. Clicked into it, and it just flies under that thing, is what it does. Flies under the flag of the United States of America. Right here. And 4 tugboats got named for him. 4 tugboats, you all, got named for him. And I'm sure they have a lot more tugboats. I really am sure they do, you all. It's just really interesting. It's all I want to say. It's really interesting if you look up on this stuff like this. and you can find this maritime traffic right here. You can find it, every bit of it. It's going to Cincinnati, Ohio. I don't know what it's doing. I really don't. I'm sure it can pull cargo, tugboats. It looked like a tugboat. Yeah, it really does look like one. 32 meters. It's a local vessel, and it's sailing under the flag of that. So it's this right here. It's reported by Marine Traffic Terrestrial Automatic Identification System in Louisville, Kentucky. Sailing under the flag. Why do they say that? Why do they always say that? Sailing under the flag of, because if we look at this, okay, sailing under the flag of, let's look at an oil tanker here or something like this. You can like come over here if it'll let me click into it. I might have messed it up, you all. I might have. I just want to get a picture of one of these. You can see who this is, this crude oil company. If they'll let me, I might have already rented it for myself. Yep, I rented it for myself, you all. I got myself in trouble. I got myself in trouble. I think I might have, you all. I might got myself in trouble. I wanted to look at that crude oil tanker is what I wanted to look at, you all. Oh, you think they're on to me? They could be on to me, you all. That's what I want to say. They could be. You know, I want to get something with a picture. I really do. I want to come over here. Let me just click on one of this right here. I want to find one with a picture, see if they won't. Let me see the view details. Okay, they'll at least marry, so that would be, that's an American thing. Let's look at this. I want to find another one. Let's see if they'll let me view this vessel detail. Okay, I can view it, but not much of it, you all. Not much of it at all. So let's see what it's flying under. It's sailing under the flag of Malta. Malta. It's an oil sailing under the flag of the Malta. Right there you are. Wow, look at that. This is its current value, $40.7 million. Its demolition value is $26.9 million. Why do you think they want to make these? I never saw that before on any of those. If you can demolish it, you get $26 million. Wow. That's really strange, you all. If you're just looking in, that's really strange. Don't tell me I did not turn that picture around again for you all to see. I promise you, I try to be very alert pushing these buttons. I really do, but this is not wanting to work with me. I probably better get that other stuff out of there, you all. Probably better click that off of there, you all. Is what I should do. I wanted to try to look at these other vessels that was in here, and I clicked it. I did. I clicked it. I wanted to get a picture, and I didn't show you all because it didn't let me, which is really strange. Yeah, like this. Okay, I'm on here. So what I wanted to do is view this detail right here. Are you all seeing this? Okay, I want to make sure I've got that button pushed. This right here is selling under the flag of Panama, a crude oil tanker. Look at this. Its current valuation, $68 million, I guess, with whatever it has on there. And if you demolish it, you get $27 million, I guess. Maybe without the crude oil or something, maybe. Who knows? That's a lot of money, you all. $68 million. It really is a lot of money to see that. Let's see if I can come over here and click on this right here, the legacy. See what it's flying under. They do. They got a lot of tankers and stuff. This is also flying under the flag of Malta. Okay, it is the flag of Malta right here. There it is. Oh, that's that's a big ship. You know, it really is a great big ship. Do they have its current value? No, I guess they don't want to put the value of this vessel. If they don't put the value of the vessel, then I guess we're not going to see what it's carrying. I guess we're not, you all. But there's very interesting things to look at on there. On the excuse me, the marine traffic in the United States. It does. It's got all these things coming up through the center of it, just right here. All of these vessels right here, Special Craft and the American Beauty, and yeah, we've got it going up to here, right there, the Agoma Nagera. You can read the details of that too. Let's see what this is. What this is selling under. It's a maybe it's an oil tanker or something. I don't know. It's selling under the flag of Canada. You know, they can bypass the trucks. They can put things on boats. Selling under the flag of Canada, right here, and its current valuation is 20 million, and demolition is 5.6. I really wonder why they talking about why would they even put the demolition value of these ships on here. I was really hello there, bang bang mucka bang. Yeah, thank you all for joining in. I had to add two moderators on here really fast. They were volunteered, so that's all right, you all. It's all right. Yes, it is, you all. That's got these. So we got traffic coming through here, all types of traffic. Look at that cargo ship, you all. Let's look at this cargo ship, the Uko Berlin. The Berlin. So I bet that's flying under the flag of Germany. No! Oh my gosh, it's flying under the flag of Hong Kong. Oh my goodness, are you all look at that? It's flying under the flag of Hong Kong. Wow, that's really interesting. Flying under the flag of Hong Kong. I would have never thought. Would you had thought that? Yeah. Yes, you all hit that like button. Flying under the flag of Hong Kong. Ooh. That's a massive ship. I had to mute my mic for a moment. I wanted to get some pictures of it. They got some cargo in there. They really do. And look, it says Berlin on it. That's really interesting to me. It really is. Berlin. Wow, that is a big size comparison right there in front of that bridge. A massive, massive size comparison. Look in between there, they can put these cargoes. Wow. Berlin. Did you know that? That you all have a ship flying under the flag of Berlin, under Hong Kong? Wow. They sure got a lot of photos, don't they? Just think they put these on the back of the semis and they tote it. Or the train cars. How many pictures do they got? You all, this is a ton. Get me out of these pictures. Right there it is. And we saw the details, and I actually accidentally got sidetracked. But yeah, it's flying under the flag of Hong Kong. They're not telling us what the value is, what's in it. I guess I probably could find out if I paid for it, but I didn't pay for it, you all. I didn't. That is really interesting. It's currently in New York, and it originated from the port of Charleston. That's really interesting. So you can find it's a container ship. Who knows what's in there? Excuse me. Yeah, I think that if I was to purchase a plan, it would tell me what they're carrying. I don't even know which one it was, you all. I really don't. Was it? What's this? This is, selling under the flag of Liberia. This is $11.6 million. And if you demolish it, you get $6.1 million. I guess, your demolition of it. Let's shrink this down, you all, because I'm tried to The Phoenix Admiral. That looks like it would be flying under the U.S. flag, maybe. No, it's Liberia. It's flying under the flag of Liberia. So we get a lot of stuff from Liberia, I think. A lot of countries like that, you all. If you're just tuning in, we do. He's going to get on here. And, well, let's see what this one is. Oh, the N.A. Hoku. The N.A. Hoku. What is the N.A. Hoku? It is a, it's not saying what it is. It really isn't. It's, you know what? It doesn't say what country what flag it's flying under. It doesn't. It was built. What kind of ship is this? Oh, it's sailing under the flag of the U.S. Okay, it's the Nahaku flag. The Nahaku. Trident Logistics, Advanced Manufacturing. It's some kind of a cargo ship is what it is, a cargo ship. That's fine. Yeah. I showed this before, this type of traffic before on here. I did. Let's see. I just wanted to look in a few of these and see what they were. So this is a tanker. This is a U.S. It's an oil tanker, a chemical, oil or chemical tanker, you all. If we are to close this down. Let's come over here. Let's go over here to China. They got their ship over here. They got crude oil in China. It's a crude oil, and it's selling under the flag of Japan. It's worth $46 million. But if they do whatever to it, you all, they won't have too much. But I wanted to look here because, you know, they say that we have a supply chain. There's supposed to be like a supply chain. Hello, Susan, honey. A supply chain crunch. And but we've got traffic going up through the center of here. We really do. We got some traffic going up through the center of the United States. Push the button, Gina. Okay, see, but that's all we can see from this because I didn't subscribe to it. Kiwi. That's a special vessel. So it's neat. You all can let me put this here in your live stream so you all can go there too and see it. I can do that. Yeah. You got the live stream going on right there, you all. Yes, we do. What is this one? I got this too big. I made it too big, you all. Let me look at this vessel detail in New York. Who it belongs to. It's flying under the flag of Malta, right here in New York. It originated in New York, USA. Look at that one. Okay, so no, it's not telling you nothing. It's really interesting how some will tell you what type it is, and then some will not. And I'm kind of wondering why don't you always tell about what type some of this traffic is and which type it isn't. That's what I'd like to know. The Key E. That's just a special craft. You can't really get a picture of it. The Duomo Square. The Duomo Square. This is, I won't be on here too much at all. This is from Liberia. It's like they're getting these from certain countries. Liberia. $42 million in value. Crude oil tanker. You know, I don't think there's any shortage of fuel. I don't. Any shortage of oil or nothing. But they can make a shortage. But look at this. They got all these waterways with all these ships in them right here. They do. All of them. Just going in here. Tammy Outlaw, Cincinnati. Nothing. That's it, you all. So yeah, if you saw the very beginning of this, I showed a picture of one craft of the individual, and they wrote a letter to the president, is what they did. They wrote a letter to the president. So let me come back on here, you all. I am going to get off of here. I've been on here too long already. And I look like a wild woman. That's okay. It is. We're living in wild times. Okay, it's just a reflection of the wild times that we live in. And sometimes, you know, you don't got time to fix yourself up before you come on here. Because if you had to be the person that would fix yourself up before you come on a live stream, you might miss something, especially if you had something time sensitive or you had a message you wanted to get out. So thank you all for coming on here. I appreciate it. Thank you, moderators. Thank you, Alison, Chaz, and Starfire for being involuntary moderators on here. That's wonderful. You step right in because I didn't know what was going to happen in the comment section. I did not. Oh, that's great, you all. Well, with that being said, thank you once again. And again, the link to that is in the live stream. And yesterday was supposed to have been that portal day. I don't know anything. Nothing happened. No war started. Could have had more interdimensional wars with plasma and stuff like that. But nothing major happened. Yes, thank you all. Bang, bang, mucka bang. And Apple Brooks and Susan B, honey. Oh, you're also very welcome. Thank you once again. And with that being said, hello, wherever you are in any part of the world. Hello, from my heart to yours. Love you. Have a wonderful rest of your day, you all. And it's interesting if you look at that flow, because there have been times before there was nothing going up through the middle of the U.S. like that. Nothing. But there is now. Yeah. Have a wonderful rest of your afternoon, and I look forward to seeing you all later. Love you.